What's up, NBC? I'm late or you're late? I'm late. Unfortunately, it seems I am late. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday morning or afternoon or night. Why is my YouTube chat not working? Day 2 of asking for a knight armor set. Guys, give me a little bit of time. I need to find a producer. I need to find a factory. Huh. Hold on, YouTube. I'm trying to save you right now. I'm trying to save you, YouTube. How do I save you? YouTube, hello. Was the ping not supposed to work on Discord? Dude, you know what? Honestly, Deadeye, someone said, can you not add everyone? And give roles? I don't have enough time to set up roles. So I chose to not add everyone. Yes, I purposely did not ping. I don't know, dude. I'm confused though, because I feel like most streamers that I know that I'm like in the Discords they just add everyone. But I don't know. Not saying I don't agree with the complaint, but oh, usually it's a role. Guys, I can't. I want to bring YouTube chat up. I can see you, CDD. I can see you. You cannot see yourselves, though. But you do. I see you. I see you. I hear you. For some reason, like, YouTube won't let me, like, sign in. For some reason. Yeah, our score, it is a late workout. It is a late workout. And I was trying to speed into it, but I don't know what is happening right now. I don't know how to fix this. Genuinely do not know how to fix this. Okay, I think I know how to fix this. This should be fine. We're gonna lose the music for 1 sec. What's up, Epic? Okay, we're gonna lose the music for 1 second. Right? And then now I'm gonna bring it back. Okay, music is back now. Okay. Yeah, music is back. And now I will bring everything else back. The YouTube chat. Should work. Fuck, it didn't work. Are you kidding me? Guys, YouTube, you might have to be... I know it's hard for you guys. You might have to be very, very secure individuals today. And be okay with not showing up on the screen. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can fix it. Grootish, what's up? Go to bed, but I'll see you later. Should I click reset everything? Is that fucking crazy? I think that's crazy. I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna try one last time. One final time. Husplace, what's up? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna try one last time. Here we go. Stop all. Remove group. What if I do that? Oh my god, I might have just fucked up everything. Possibly fixed. Hold on. I think it could be fixed. What are you saying to me? Oh wait, I think it should work now. YouTube, can I get a quick test? Fuck. Oh no, 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 no! Okay. I can't. This is fixable though. It is fixable. It is fixable. It is fixable. 100% it is fixable. I think I fixed it. I'm almost positive it is fixed. What? Dude, it is so fixed right now. But it's not fixed. Hello, Pointy. How's it going? Guys, we're gonna be here until I get it. I'm actually now kind of I'm like fully engaged in this activity. Oh. I just get sad when I don't see YouTube. I am also sad. All right, I'm gonna give myself a time limit. 2 minutes. 12:14. I am gonna start whether I get it or not. But I think I can fix it. I'm a fixer. Dude, I'm fucking signed in. What do they want me to do? I'm signed in. I believe in myself too. Honestly, I do believe in myself. I really believe in myself, but it's being so dumb. Oh, Sebastian, I'm doing good. How are you? All right, okay. Last chance. The final countdown. It's the last attempt. Last attempt. No matter what, we move on. Oh my god, this should work. This should work. It should work. It should work. It works! Just in time for CDD to join the Twitch chat. Big Big, 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 big. Big. I am a fixer. I'm a fixer of things. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Although, everyone's names are weird today. Like, you guys are all added. Normally, you guys are not added. So, I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. That's all that's gonna happen today. All right, let me put up my pulsoid, my heart rate, and then we can get started. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, Mummy. How's it going? All right, let me put my socks on. Sockies. Oh man, that was a struggle. That was a struggle, dude. The technical difficulties first thing in I guess it's not even the morning anymore, but just first thing when I start streaming, it's like, dude, that is a fucking killer. That is a killer. You just understood the roomies today? I still don't understand Twitch emotes. Where are the general emotes? Dude, I don't know, guys. I'm too old for emotes, but I like emotes. But I am kind of old for emotes, but I don't know. Anyways, hope y'all are good. We are now fully into the second month of the One Punch Man workout. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy if you ask me. How late is it there? It's noon. It's noon. It is noon. I was wondering if your heart also feels shaky before even starting your workout. Like, my heart does not feel shaky. Can't say my heart feels shaky. Yeah, dude, YouTube chatters did get whitewashed. I don't know. I'll probably figure it out before the afternoon stream, but for now, you guys are like fake. You guys have no colors. Sad. All right, let me pull up the chats on my iPad, and then we should be good to go. Guys, also, let me actually get on the treadmill first, and then I can start talking. A beard would suit me. Too bad I can't grow a beard. Too bad I can't grow a beard. You know, sometimes you want to do something, but you can't because it's not possible. That's me and facial hair. I'd be down though, you know? I would be down. But it just ain't possible, unfortunately. I've tried unsuccessfully. And at this point, I've given up. Take steroids? That is certainly an option. That is certainly an option. Do I watch anime? Not regularly, no. All I do is watch YouTube. Literally all I do is watch YouTube. Also, guys, the body is starting to feel very 32 these days. Oh my god. Feeling incredibly 32. No series, yeah. I don't know. I don't like feeling committed to finish something. I have commitment issues in some type of way. But it's like, I don't know. Sometimes it's very hard for me. I'm not saying my attention, like I'm better than anyone or anything, but like, I feel like for me to get into something, like it needs to be really good. Like, or else I will not give it the time, you know? Like, it's like, I'm not gonna finish a series if it's not like amazing. I think everyone thinks ready, right? All right, I'm gonna go 7 miles per hour today. I know he said I might have gone up, but I think 7's good. I'm still feeling a little like not the greatest. So I think that's good for today. Doot, 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 doot. Alrighty, here we go. There's an Among Us TV show? What the heck? That is kind of crazy. Wait, what do you mean Among Us TV show? It's like a cartoon? That's interesting. Never heard of it. Also, am I gonna be coached by Zane? I don't know, but Archcore, I think I'm gonna do some sessions. Zane is not locked. Zane is not locked. I will probably do a little bit of stuff with Cody Schwab. I think I'm working on getting that scheduled. Why not run outside? Because I can't stream then. I can't stream. Patton Oswalt is on it. Wait, what network is it on? I don't know who Yvette Nicole Brown is though. Maybe if I saw their face, I would know. What's up, Homa? That's Frodo. Guys, aren't you guys like too young for Lord of the Rings? Honestly? Like, was Lord of the Rings not before your time? Oh, I know she is. I know she is. Also, CDD, I do still like Minecraft, yes. Minecraft is a great game. Guys, sometimes it looks like I'm not having fun, like right now, but I'm having fun. This is a great time. I'm having so much fun right now. Whoa, you enjoyed The Hobbit more than Lord of the Rings. Interesting. Yeah, kidding. I'm just having a great time. It's always fun. Is it worth it to buy a treadmill? Honestly, no. Dude, you can just run outside. I don't really believe in treadmills. I'm only using one because I have to, pretty much. And Moas, I have watched Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling, pretty good. Pretty good. How do people run and talk at the same time? I feel like if you're not running fast enough, it's fine. Like if my heart rate got above like 155, it would be hard to talk. But until then, it's not bad. What's the average steps at which a treadmill breaks? Yo, I don't know, man. Hopefully not anytime soon. Minion! Hello! June 12th. Isn't June 12th like yesterday? I don't know what date it is. Wait, June 12th is yesterday. Love to see it though. Big growth in the past day. Big growth. Low-key get a cameraman? That would mean I have to pay the cameraman though. And Yes, I am doing the Saitama workout. Hey, transient. Hello. Which World Cup team do I support? South Korea, United States, I don't know, and just a lot of countries, I guess. Hi, Insurin. Have I been locked in on my diet? Yeah, pretty locked in. Pretty locked in. Not like 100% locked in, but like 90% locked in. Do I track calories? I don't track calories on a daily basis, but I will track calories like every month, usually like when I'm dieting or something, to make sure what I think I'm eating, I'm actually eating. I feel like sometimes it's easy to like overestimate, or I guess underestimate how many calories you're eating. So just to make sure I'm not doing that, I'll usually like track like once a month. But I don't like tracking every day. I think that's super bad for like my like mind. I don't like living like that. Will I keep running in my spare time? Yes, of course. Yeah, NBC, I feel like my biggest thing is like liquid calories. Wait, which is what I guess you're saying. But like, even like drinks and stuff. Like if I'm having like a juice or something, or even like snacks. Exactly, Minion. That's why I don't like doing it. I know there are people who do it like every day, but for me it's just so taxing mentally. Like, I don't want to live like that. And I feel like what I found is like if you're just generally eating healthier stuff, like it's kind of your like calorie input just naturally goes down, because it's just like harder to overeat when you're like eating like cleaner foods. Grutish, I do not believe in runner's high. Yeah, I don't know. Whole Foods is where it's at, but not the grocery store. True. Dude, Whole Foods is crazy, like the grocery store. I feel like sometimes I'll occasionally go there, and it's like I get like 5 things, and it's like so expensive. I'm like, what? And then I go somewhere cheaper, and it's like a normal grocery store, and it's just so much cheaper. It's crazy. Epic, do you not like carbonated stuff? That might be it. I love carbonated stuff though. And Zedok, thank you for enjoying that. CDD. Yes, there are a ton of good foods. But I feel like it's one of those things where if you just build momentum, like, it's actually so much easier. I don't know. I feel like it's just hard. Everything's just hard at the beginning. But the beginning's just the hardest. Do I think I can keep up to day 100? Well, there's no option. I have to. So, I will. Dude, Insurin, everything's attainable. You could do the same thing and just talk while you're running. You just have to practice a little bit. Dude. CDD, are you one of those people, whenever you eat out or something, you see fries on the menu, you gotta order fries? I know some people like that. I'm sorry. It's a little annoying for me. Sometimes I want to get other stuff. Dude, my girlfriend is like that. One of my best friends is like that. Like, they see fries on the menu. You cannot pass up the fries. But I'm like, dude, how about something else for once? Nope. Fries are just a vegetable ketchup. Dude, ketchup is so good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna deny fries. Like, can you have bad fries? I mean, I guess you can. It's pretty hard to make bad fries, though, you know? But like, although I have had bad fries. But like 90% of the time, they're gonna be pretty good. Wait, Grutish, ketchup and what else is a trio? Like mayonnaise and mustard or something? Oh. I don't know what the trio is. Potatoes are good. And potatoes are like pretty healthy. I mean, if you don't fry them, I guess, but... Interesting. I mean, I think every part of the trio has its own place. At least for me. I can't choose. It'd be very hard to like, fuck, marry, kill, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard. Okay, let's think about this. Dude, this is so hard. I think I gotta kill mustard. You know, mustard is great, but it doesn't have as many uses, I feel like. It's more of like a niche use case. And then between ketchup and mayo. Dude, mayo is so versatile though. I think I gotta fuck ketchup, marry mayo. You're fucking ketchup. Dude, but mayo can go on so many things. Like, it's ridiculous, the versatility of mayo. Like, realistically, you could just like cook with mayo. Can't you like fry an egg with mayo? Technically? I mean, I've never done that, but... And you can mix mayo with stuff. You don't use mayo for other sandwiches? I don't know. I'm a mayo lover. Mayo's so good. Yeah, but Grutish, who are you gonna kill then? I know mustard is a freak in the sheets, but are you gonna kill ketchup or are you gonna kill mayo? That's insane. Like, you gotta look past. You gotta think with your brain, not your dick. It's gonna be a nice night, but you're gonna be sad after that. I eat too much. Yeah, mayo is actually, dude, if you're thinking about your diet, if you're thinking from like a health perspective, maybe you do kill the mayo. I don't know. That's the only argument I could see. Ketchup, mustard, threesome. So far, I don't know what's happening. We're talking about having intercourse with condiments. And having children with condiments. Building a family with mayo. Whew. Guys, oh, I forgot to say, I am pleased to inform you that I finally finished editing the second podcast app yesterday. It should be out. If you're curious, Just Chatting with Rue on YouTube and Spotify. What's the second episode about? Second episode was about pursuing art versus stability and why I hate corporate life. So that is out there.
Dude, the next episode is gonna be a fiery one. The next episode is gonna be about religion. Ooh, scary. Dude. But dude, I'm telling you, it's like always fun for me to do. I just need to like manage my time better or something. You hated mayo first, loved ketchup, you cheated, you're a cheater. Oh man. Alice, you don't have to do pull-ups today. That is a saving grace. No pull-ups today on the menu. You love discussion about the rat race over passion. Pursue your dreams with class-dependent advice. Yeah. It definitely is like, if you have enough financial security, you could always just pursue your passion, right? But it's like, you need like that baseline of security, I feel like. Which is why I think like, right, like the rat race, I feel like is more, like consistent income. But like to really like, I don't know, make like a shit ton of money, I feel like doing your own thing usually like lends itself to that more. Which is why I feel like rich get richer. Like when you have the flexibility, you can just like make different decisions. Fuck, marry, kill the exercises. I don't know, dude. Kill all of them, honestly. Kill them all. I'll live alone. I'm a incel. I don't want anything to do with exercises. Water, we're talking about the rat race. The big rat race of life. Do you actually have pet rats, kitten? What motivates you to make these like long-term videos? Make things even when they are unthinkable, like Rubik's Cube? SDY, kind of like two things. I think the main thing is up until I was 27 years old, I had a very closed mind. And I thought a lot of things weren't possible. But I think once I turned 27, I kind of had like a huge like epiphany where I was like, most times people can do a lot more than they think they can. And like, we create these like barriers for ourselves. So I just like doing things that people just don't think is like possible, slash like, yeah, I just want to like help people make the same realization that I did. It's like, dude, everything's possible. Okay, not everything's possible, but a lot of things are possible. A lot of times, we're the first people to like, you know, think it's not, or just set that barrier. And I think the other thing is, I don't know, I feel like the state of the content world, I feel like a lot of people are kind of mailing it in. They're not really pushing the boundaries of content. I want to do more. I feel like there's so much that like YouTubers, streamers can do instead of just reacting to videos online. So, I don't know. I want to be like the change I wish I could see, and just see more like creative, more challenging stuff done on the internet. So that's kind of those two things. Hef, what kind of recovery do I do? I do no recovery. It's bad. It's very bad. I'm so bad. I just try to sleep a lot, but even then, I've been getting pretty bad sleep. So I need to do more, but I'm just so lazy. I'm so lazy and tired. I feel like I'm doing too much stuff that I can't even think about recovery, honestly. But I should do more stuff, but I just can't. Yeah, they do. I feel like generally it's like the small things, like a couple things make a big difference. I feel like, yeah, just like nutritional stuff, sleeping a lot, maybe a little bit of stretching, but zero stretching here. I would not advise it, but I'm just being honest. I'm not doing a whole bunch of stretching. And thank you, CDD. Thank you for that. CDD, I just want to say, if 2001 is your birth year, I respect you as an individual. You know, oftentimes I'm like, I don't want too many young people in my stream. Like, I'm almost like, do I just want to like remove people under 18? But, and then I see people like you, assuming you're like 16 now. You seem very mature for your age, and I enjoy having you around. Who's my favorite streamer? I got a couple. It's probably Cadrill, Ludwig, One Pixel, Foozly, Squeaks. Those are probably like my what is it, top 5 that I watch. Minion, I have no idea what I said. Dude, honestly, Minion, Valkyrie kind of fits into like my boat of like, I feel like she could do more. Like, I mean, I think Valkyrie has like a, like, it's like very like cozy gaming. But I don't think I'm like super into like cozy gaming. So that's probably why I don't watch Valkyrie too much. I don't know. I feel like Valkyrie has so much potential to do like cool, whether it's like fashion collabs or like, I don't know. I feel like she's involved in a lot of stuff. But I feel like she doesn't stream a lot of it. She just streams like a lot of just like gameplay, which I get. But I don't know. Not particularly like what I'm like the most interested in. What's up, Grace? How's it going? Am I doing any kind of diet with this? Just try to eat healthier, vaguely. And what is the purpose of this gummy? Just to challenge myself. See what I can do. Push my limits, you know? And Zawarkaru, thank you for that. Yeah, I think I like bounce back and forth between, I mean, obviously I think I'd want an older audience just because I'm like older, but I also think it's like, I don't know. I feel like I see some other streamers and I'm like, dude, should those people be like influencing young people? Like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'm better influenced, but I'm not saying that I am for sure. But maybe I could give people like the option. Do I speak any other languages? I speak Korean at a decent level. But yeah, I have floated around the idea of doing like a language challenge. I think it would have to be like a pretty big one though. I'd want to like go to their country and then like, you know, only speak that language. Grace, we were just talking about the stretching. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not too much stretching has happened. I do a quick like 20-second stretch though before the run. Better than nothing, you know? What is a stream idea that I would love to do but I can't? Ooh, there's a lot. Maybe something I would do like in the near future is just like running around all of New York. A lot of these would just require like a cameraman, I think. Actually, like a lot of sports related ones, I think. Yeah. Yeah, CDD, I'm like, I don't want to like ever sound like condescending or something. I'm just more like curious. I don't know, like what kids these days are like growing up with and stuff. I'm just so like out of the loop. I have no idea. Not saying like my generation was like perfect or anything, but it certainly is like a different world that people like grow up in. And I'm curious how that like plays out. I actually feel like I'm like the last of like the analog generation. And like, I don't know, even just like 5 years younger than me, people like don't know a life outside of like phones and internet and stuff. Kind of weird. I think the one thing that is like not really talked about is like, I don't know, I can't tell if like loneliness has increased or decreased with like younger generations. Because I feel like on one hand, you have such like thriving internet communities. Like, I don't know, just like even like Discord, streaming, stuff like that. But I feel like actually like IRL connection is probably like way lower. And I feel like people have like a harder time finding like partners and stuff, right? I think maybe like I saw some statistics about that. Yeah. Online connection doesn't really compare. Yeah. I don't know though, for me, it's weird. I feel like I have more online friendships now, probably because of just like the nature of like what I'm doing than before. I don't know, I feel like it's been really fun for me. Yeah. I think the cool thing about online friendships is like, you can like much more like connect around a niche. Whereas I feel like physical friendships or like IRL, it's just like, it's more just like general, I guess. I don't know. What's up, Funky Noodle? Guys, is cyberbullying big? I don't know. Can't tell. Dude, I can't imagine, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably fucked up in like high school, middle school. Ugh. Dude, I feel like high school, middle school, people are so nasty and mean. Like, why do they gotta be so mean? Genuinely do not understand what it is. That's true, kitten. That is true. It just makes me sad how like, I mean, I guess even in like adulthood, there's like a lot of bullies and stuff. Oh, it's just sad. If you're getting cyberbullied, why not close your phone devices? Dragon D's, true. True. But I think you could say the same about like, even like for like YouTube comments or something. I guess I could just never look at my phone, but I don't know. That's a good point though. Hugo, thank you. Online friendships don't replace IRL, but they don't serve a purpose that didn't used to exist. I just moved across the country alone and made definitely made it smoother. AZG, I completely agree with you. I moved across the country by myself. I didn't know anyone in the new state I was going to. And I actually resorted to like a lot of like online, community. That's actually how I got into streaming. Like that's how I started like watching streamers and stuff. Is because it would kind of like help fill that gap. I don't know. I really like it. Obviously, I think it can be kind of like a crutch if you're like using that as your sole form of connection. But I don't know. I've like, because it's nothing I never really like participated in or like thought of, like online friendships. But I don't know, it's super cool for me. Yeah, PJ, I think it's what, like 834 mile? I don't know what it encased. Dr. Dummy, we are not fully One Punch Man. We are 30% of the way there, though. 30% of the way there. Dude, cyberbullying is like, I mean, it's not bullying, but like, dude, I've had some fucking mean YouTube comments. And like, I feel like normally I'm not really affected. Dude, some people can be so fucking bitter and mean. It's kind of crazy. Do I have any plans on day 100? NBC, we could maybe make a poll. Would you guys want me to run like a marathon? We could just try to see how fast we can do this whole workout. I don't know. Ooh, maybe the day after I do a eat the menu. Damn, that'd be fun. That'd actually be really, really fun. Or maybe like the day of. After that, I just eat a menu. Oh my God. No, Grutish, no. You know what's weird about me is like, I actually get severely like intimidated by food. If there's too much food, I shrink from the moment and I literally can't eat anything. It's kind of crazy. It's like a weird phenomenon. Do I eat bananas? No, I eat a lot of watermelon though. It's not only the younger generation, I'm 18. Most of the people are in the same age, aren't better than iPad kids, alcohol, vaping, smoking clubs. Just understand it's kind of life. Sawara Kuru. At least, I feel like, don't be hard on yourself. It's like, I had that realization like almost like 10 years after you. I think it's good to be like introspective and think about like why people are doing things, like, you know, and just really like think about those types of things, what you're like spending your time and energy into. I don't know. You got this. What state am I from? I'm from New York. Well, I'm from Michigan. I grew up in Michigan, but I live in New York now. Doing this challenge while speaking, streaming is genuinely impressive. Dude, it's the streaming part that's so hard. It's the streaming part that's so hard. Like I did a little practice run about a week before I started this. It was so much easier. I don't know why. But just like streaming, being on camera, I don't know, I feel like it just changes things. I feel like it's not even the talking. Actually, maybe it is kind of the talking as well. How do I feel now that I'm almost done with 1 month of the challenge? I feel good. We've made like a good chunk, but there's still a lot of work left to do. A lot of work left to do. Yeah, I mean, I actually think the hard part is it's on a treadmill. That's what it is, I think. I feel like treadmill running just makes it so much harder. If I was just running outside, I feel like the run passes by so quickly. But like on a treadmill, it's just like endless. I'm not going anywhere. AZG, Michigan has the best beaches. Honestly, I cannot really provide input because I'm not a huge beach person. They're all the same to me. RCU CDD. Yeah, I mean, and you just get like, I mean, especially if the weather's nice. You get a nice little breeze. You're just chilling. If it's hot, it's fucked though. The challenge is for sure harder mentally. Without a doubt, harder mentally. Just the whole concept of I cannot ever take a day off for 100 days. It's kind of overwhelming mentally. Like you can't keep thinking about it. You just gotta put one foot in front of the other. If I had like 5 rest days, it would make it so much easier, I feel like. I guess take like tomorrow off or something. But no rest days is a killer, for sure. Will I try streaming outside? Maybe one day. Probably not for a little bit though. Maybe one day. Do I still play Minecraft? Not really. But I will at some point. We're doing some other things first though. Am I only doing Melee for 1 month, whether or not you beat Ludwig? Yeah. I mean, Cap, I think somewhere between like 1 and 2 months. There's no way I play for more than 2 months. But like, maybe a little more than a month. I don't know. We'll see. Just depending on where I'm at. I'd love to keep it 1 month though. I'd love to keep it 1 month. I never like sticking on one activity for too long. I think we can make it happen. Maybe like 40 days, 30 to 40 days. Dragon, we do 6 miles every day, so 2 more miles, 1.8 more miles. What's up, Mies Murrays? How are you doing? Ooh, I got some like freezer pops. Dude, I might crush a freezer pop today. They've actually been so good recently with it being so hot. Oh. It is 12:57, almost 1 p.m. for me. We started a little late today, almost an hour late. If I can play WoW every day, you can probably do this. Oh. All I know is we're gonna have a pretty big break after this. I deserve it, I think, after this. I'm fucking tired. How long did it take me to do everything day 1? How long on day 30? Ethan, probably not that much different. Maybe it's probably like 10 minutes quicker now. But I don't really try to do it fast every day. Some days when I'm more tired, it'll be like a little slower process. But I think it's probably, we probably like reduced it by like 10 minutes. Oh. All right. I don't know why I'm so tired right now. Yeah, water, it's crazy because it feels so much faster. If I drop down to 6 right now, it would be so easy. Kind of crazy. I'm excited for like the day 1 to like day 100 footage. Like my running is probably gonna look completely different. And sir, and I want to. It's just hard. It is hard to set it up. Truth is, I can definitely feel it. That's why I'm kind of taking it very slow. I think like back when I was running seriously, I'd be like a lot faster than this, but I don't know. I'm just thankful that it's not like super painful yet. Like, this is more running than I've ever done since the surgery. So even if I never get faster than this, I'm pretty pleased because I was not able to run before. I'm not tracking my average heart rate. Nope. What's up, Bean Sater? Guys, I get sad sometimes, Snaggle. Like, if I did not get injured, I feel like I could like crush some miles right now. It's just very sad. But I've been more sad before. I feel like I'm kind of have like a better perspective. Like at least I can run, you know? So try to be positive about it. Like, I think it'd be cool to just rip, like, I don't know, like a 440 mile on the treadmill. Actually, this doesn't even go that fast. Just like 5-minute miles. But, I don't know. Maybe sometime as it keeps improving. Was the doing nothing for 8 hours challenge hard? Yes. It was very hard. Dude, I try to do it for an hour, and you'll understand how difficult it is. Yes, so I had a pretty bad ankle injury that I had like multiple surgeries for. It never really got fixed, but I don't know. It's not doing too bad right now. I did not know your profile picture is Pikachu with a gun. An American Pikachu? I see. Wicked. Ooh. Do I have any tips on editing videos? Just copy other people and just release the video. 2 big tips. Ah, Mies Maurice. That happens to me sometimes. That does happen to me sometimes. Were you testing your message? You know what's crazy? It's kind of like the cycling challenge that I did one time. I feel like one day, if I want to set a new weight PR, I just have to change my shorts. Like, they're holding so much water weight right now. I'm sure it's at least a pound. What's up, Q-Guard? How's it going? Who are my biggest inspirational figures? Ooh, what a question. I don't know how to answer that, honestly. I don't. Probably Novak Djokovic. Probably Novak Djokovic. Honestly, what a legend. Not Sasha Zverev, no. And Beast Hitter, yes, it was hard beating Minecraft for the first time. It was fucking hard. Dude, I'm not old enough to know Boris Becker's story. I don't know. He's arguably the greatest tennis player of all time. I like him because he's very disciplined and he holds himself to a very high standard. I just like people who really work hard. I think that inspires me to work harder myself. Do you think I should continue YouTube? Dude, I don't know. You didn't give any context. How am I supposed to know? Q-Guard, age joke, low blow. What am I planning on posting in the next couple weeks? Really just one video, Hikari.io, a puzzle game. I'm working on that right now. Am I political? Yes, I guess. I mean, I feel like if you're not political, you're not really thinking, are you? Like, be political is a part of life, no? Melee Arc is hard, Q-Guard, it's fucking hard. But I don't know, we keep chugging along. We keep chugging along. It is hard, though. I didn't know how angry that game would make me. I never really rage during games, but I get really mad when I play that game. Thank you, Mies Smurfs. Appreciate it. That's awesome, Zawa. Have you been working on your English or something? It's really cool, though. Remind me of Mr. Beast when he charged himself starting out his channel. Damn. Am I the next Mr. Beast? No. That'd be too big. What would be like the largest I ever want to get? I think I would never want more than like 5 million subs or something. I feel like anything past that is like too big, too well known. Kind of scares me. All right, guys, we're almost done. Somehow we made it. I do not crave a private jet, no. I have never once in my life desired a private jet. And I have not encountered a fan IRL. That would be a monumental day. I don't know when that would ever happen. Ooh. What's the biggest donut I've ever gotten? Probably like $100. I think. Hopefully I'm not forgetting. A bigger one. Guys, the first time I ever meet a fan, I'm gonna be awkward as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna know how to act. You know, I feel like normally it's like the streamer slash like YouTuber who needs to like guide the conversation. I'm just gonna be like, I don't know what to do. Picture, I guess, or something. Q-Guard, are you excited for the World Cup? Mafia Boss, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm tired today. Oh, very tired. I almost don't want a weight vest. Dr. Dummy, what country are you from? What's your country? Ooh, Netherlands. How's the Netherlands team looking this year? Probably pretty good, right? Is it just me, or I feel like soccer countries are always like around the same level? I feel like they do not fluctuate a lot. Like, I feel like good countries are always good. Bad countries, for like the most part, are like always like around the same level, I feel like. But I don't really know too much about soccer. That's just my basic understanding. You're a little disappointed that the US won yesterday? Wait, why? Wait, didn't Netherlands make the semis last World Cup or something? Was it final semis or finals? I don't know. They went pretty far though. I remember. I am rooting for Korea and the U.S. in the World Cup. But other than that, I'm not really a hater / like lover of a lot of countries. I'll just watch good soccer. Ooh, semi and then lost against England. Damn. So no hardware, unfortunately. What do you guys think about the hydration breaks? Dude, I think I hate them so much because for some reason they make the match seem like it goes by a lot faster. I don't know. I just really don't like how it like influences the pace of the game. It feels so weird. I don't know if I'm like overreacting or something, but it feels really weird. You're a certified hate watcher. Unsuccessful hate watch. Damn, you got played, Q-Guard. That's probably one of the worst like hate watching experiences because I feel like they were pretty fucking dominant. A lot of sadness. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi fan for sure. For sure. Oh yeah, and like the World Cup games are happening like literally probably like 30, like less than 20 miles from where I am right now. I think there's some games in New Jersey. Kind of wild. All right, we are gonna put the vest on for at least a little bit today. We'll see how I feel in a bit, but we're gonna start off with the vest. Ooh, what's up, Deadeye? Dude, you always you make me think about food. It's your fault. It's your fault. Now I'm thinking about food, and I'm not yet done with my workout. Oh yeah, because didn't the World Cup expand? Rosemary chips are one of the best snacks ever created. Q-Guard, are you saying that because you're eating rosemary chips right now? That sounds like you're eating rosemary chips right now. Dude, rosemary is just like a goated herb. Honestly. Like rosemary on like pork or like steak or something, always so good. What kind of music do I like? I like sad music. I like breakup music. I like music that makes me cry. That's my favorite music. Wait, isn't rosemary so easy to grow? Pancake or waffles? Dude, this is a weird one. As a child, I was always a waffles guy. I thought waffles were, like, for sure the superior, whatever you call it, like, thing. But I've kind of gone the other way as I've gotten older. Sometimes I feel like waffles are a little too much. And I actually prefer pancakes now, I think. It's weird. Like, waffles are, like, more, like, buttery and, like, more, like, I don't want to say like heavy, but it is more. It's just more. And sometimes I want less, I think. It is way better for your abs to go deeper, even below the bench. I guess I could make this a decline. Is that not bad for my back, though? We could maybe try it. Not today, but... You're getting the wrong kind of waffles. I don't know. I'm also not like the biggest breakfast food person though. Like, I'd much rather just skip breakfast and then go for something else. Why do I sit on the bench? I don't have anywhere else to do it. I can't do it on like the hardwood floor or else my back will die. And I don't really have... Am I supposed to do it on the treadmill? I don't know. I just don't have any other space. Yeah, but aren't Belgian waffles like too sweet? That's what I'm saying. I don't want something like so sweet and like decadent. But maybe I'm thinking of something wrong. Maybe I'll try it, guys. Oh. Ooh. Do I like amusement parks? Well, I don't like roller coasters. That I will say. I think I like every other part. But then I also don't like... I feel like amusement parks sometimes, it's like 80% lines. Like, it's like so much line. I hate queuing. Queuing makes me like, it just enrages me. So I guess like that's one part I don't like, but I like the vibes for sure, I think. I like the vibes of amusement parks. I just don't like waiting, and I don't like crazy roller coasters. Dude, waiting just feels so bad. It feels so bad. Also, if the day is like really hot, then I'm also I like it less as well. Am I a UFC fan? I am not a UFC fan, honestly. I've never been a huge like fighting fan. I just never got into it. And like cars even. Roller coasters are the best part. Dude, roller coasters are so scary. It's like the same as like horror to me. Like, why would I voluntarily put myself in a scary place? I like the baby rides, the scenic rides, and like the water rides, and the food, and the little games. Yeah, but I could get my dopamine in a different way. Maybe that type of like dopamine does not really hit me the same way. Yeah, I mean, I won't throw up, but like my stomach will like feel so bad if I go on a roller coaster. It like genuinely so bad. And I get really angry. I get angry when I do roller coasters. Like sometimes I'll go with friends and like they like make me go on the roller coaster and then I get mad at them. I'm like, I can fucking do it. I'm not scared. I just don't enjoy it. Very clear distinction. I'm not scared. It's not fun for me. Do I like spicy stuff? I like spicy stuff, but I try not to eat like too spicy stuff because it's like kind of, I feel like it hurts my stomach. But I like spicy stuff generally. When was the last time I went on a roller coaster? I mean, I've been on like small roller coasters like as recently as like maybe like a year ago, or not even a year ago. I guess like 8 months ago. But like the really scary rides, I went on like a bungee jump thing. You know when they just like shoot you in the sky and you're just like on like a bungee cord and then you like go back and down? That was probably the scariest thing I've been on recently. That wasn't even recent though. That's maybe like already like 8 years ago. That shit is, I hate it. Those are so scary because you literally feel like you're flying. And my friend forced me on it. Oh, and I didn't have fun. I did not have fun. Do I think my friends are willing to participate in your videos? Yes, but I don't think I'd want them in my videos, to be honest. I feel like it'd be weird. Guys, do you ever feel that way where like you want to like separate your communities? Like I don't want any of my IRL friends to like even like be in my streams because it makes me feel weird. I think there's like a phenomenon for that. But it's like even when I have like different groups of friends, I never like the groups of friends like coming together. It makes me feel very strange. I prefer to like keep them separate. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Does that mean like I code switch or something? I don't know. But it makes me feel like a little uncomfortable. What am I gonna do with my treadmill after 100 days? I'm probably gonna sell it. I wanna have like a little, I think like a workstation behind me. I think it'd be cool to have like a Michael Reeves-esque little like workstation behind me. Ooh, maybe I could get the desk sponsor for that. And I just get like another desk here. And that'd be cool. Dude, I have been saving all my stuff. I saved like the Rubik's Cube that I use. I saved like, I don't know, just everything that I use in my challenges. They're like collectibles. But I don't know if I can save the treadmill, guys. That's a pretty big thing to save. No. Look, here it is. The Rubik's Cube. Now auctioning for $10. I did mix it. Yes, I did mix it. I did, in fact, mix it. I do have dumbbells. They're back here. I got the cool ones. They like have like the, like they're like the interchangeable dumbbells. Did I save the Minecraft world? Yes, I did save the Minecraft world. Wait, but like, okay, so hardcore Minecraft, guys, right? If I'm understanding correctly, if I die in that world, I can never play it again, right? Like, is there any way to hack into the world again or no? Like, you literally can never play it again. Wait, yes as in I can hack into it or I cannot? No, you can hack. Oh, you can hack. You can hack in. You get into like the code and then you... All right. Not bad. Mafia boss, instant fold. No, you can't. Okay. Dude, that okay. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard. I think that world will be fun to play later. Guys, okay, so my girlfriend has been playing a lot of Pokemon Pokopia. I realized the whole world of Pokopia is literally just Minecraft. It's just like all these blocks. Everything's just Minecraft. Minecraft inspired so many games. I don't know about the DLC. I'm not really tapped into that game. I just watch her play. Dude, she's never coming on stream. She'll come on stream for $1 million. Which is never gonna happen. Oh. Alright, let's do the push-ups and get out of here. Oh. What is the next challenge after Melee? What is the next challenge? I think the month of July is gonna be pretty chill, honestly. I think we're gonna do a lot of smaller, like, one-day things. Some kind of just like fun, goofy stuff. Some like more community stuff. We might have our first Rumi Invitational, where I host like a community like tournament or something for some game. We might do like a typing challenge. We might do some like music stuff. But I think most of July, I'm honestly pretty exhausted, guys. I think I'm like pretty burnt out. I don't think I took enough time after like Jump Shoot Dash. And I also just have this like workout thing. This workout thing, it actually takes so much out of me. But I think July will probably take it a little easier. And then August, I probably will have a big challenge. Do a puzzle with only one color. NBC, I think if I did that, I'd do an upside down puzzle. So it'd be upside down, and then I flip it over, and then it's like, that's the clip. Dude, Dr. Dummy, you never know. I feel like that's a good thing about like these games. It's like, dude, you just never know. I feel like there's such like low scoring games, so it's like I feel like anything can happen. I feel like that's like the beautiful part about soccer. Okay, not 1,000 pieces, dude. 1,000 pieces too many. Too many. It would be 500 max. Guys, I'm actually really bad at puzzles. I don't know what it is, but I'm really bad at puzzles. Did anyone inspire you to start this journey? Like this physical one, or just like content in general? I don't know. Oh my god. Can I do a one-arm push-up? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe by day 100, though. Maybe by day 100. Can I do a one-legged squat? Probably. That actually I don't know. Like when I used to run, I used to do a lot of one-legged squats, but I'm so much heavier now and so much weaker. I actually don't know. And no, I'm not gonna try right now because I'm tired. Dude, one-legged squats are hard though, because I feel like for me, like it's just like all balance. Like balancing is so hard. Can you try like one archer push-up? What the fuck is an archer push-up? Dude, there's so many push-up variants. Oh. Alright, so I did 33. I don't know if I can do 33. But I should be able to. But I'm kind of tired today. I feel like I'm kind of exhausted. Guys, I think we're going to have a low weigh-in today. I'm feeling a low weigh-in day. I feel fucking light right now. I'm gonna pee after these push-ups. I think we can break into the... Actually, not one. We can definitely go like low 140 though, I think. Wait, wasn't I exactly 140 the other day? Something? I think I could... If I was 140, I feel lighter than that day. I feel like I could go to the 130s. Possibly. 140 being your version of heavy is crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's all relative. Like now it feels heavy. Just because I was so light like a few years ago, or even like a year ago. It's crazy. It's crazy how quickly your body adapts though. It's like if I'm carrying like, if you just think about like carrying 30 extra pounds, that's so much weight, or like 25 pounds or something. But like your body just gets used to it. It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. Weird stuff. Very weird. Okay, maybe I can do 33. Okay, the last one's gonna be like impossible, but I can do it. What did I do full time before content? NPC, I was a data engineer. Boring stuff. Oh. I'm 180 and imagine carrying another 40 pounds compared to 140. Right? It's like, I guess, but like when you actually gain weight, it's so like evenly distributed, right? Because like the only thing, like if we're thinking about like picking up a dumbbell, that's like fucking heavy. Or even like a vest, even that's like a little more spread out, but still it's like so concentrated. I feel like if you're actually distributing like 20 pounds to like every inch of your body, it probably wouldn't be that bad. Hopefully by the end of this I can jump to the moon. Guys, should we have like a little vertical arc? Increasing my vert. Dude, I'm just telling you, I'm too old now. You know, guys, I'm actually scared to play sports now. I feel like you come to a certain age, like, okay, maybe 32 is the age for me. I'm genuinely like concerned to be explosive. Cause I feel like I'm just gonna pop something or like something's gonna break. It's so sad. Like there comes a day when you genuinely have to like fear your body's gonna fail you. And I think it's like a genuine concern. Like, I feel like it's gonna happen. Like, and I just like miss just doing shit without any like concern. All right. Here we go. Last 33. That is true. I think Dr. Jumpy, I just like haven't, I think you have to like ease your body into it and just like build confidence. But right now, I just, because of my ankle stuff, I have like zero confidence in my body. I feel like a lot of it's like actually just like mental too. All right. Oh my God. How much was the treadmill? Expensive. Expensive. The treadmill was probably like 1,800 or something like that. Hopefully I can sell it for like 1,000. I think I can probably sell it for 1,000. I'd be like, I've only had it for like 3 months, but they won't know how much I've used it. You know, I probably used it like more than a person would use it in a year. but I'm like, I'm only gonna, only use it for like 3 months. Sorry if this traumatized you. Select from where? Dip Dap, that did not traumatize me. Honestly, I like SQL. Yeah. It's more like, I feel like I did not like just working with other people, I guess. Maybe that's what I didn't like. What was my favorite challenge so far? Favorite challenge was me juggling for 60 seconds. I'm 19 and bust my knee. Age doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like when you're younger, before anything happens, you generally have like less fear. I feel like now I have like a lot of fear. Okay, guys, I gotta pee really quick, and then we're gonna weigh in, and I'm gonna hit a peak low weight. We're gonna peak low weight. Yuri, and yes, I have wanted to give up. I want to give up every morning. Hello, hello. All right, here we go. Let's do the big weigh-in. All right. Oh, let me actually close. Actually, no. All right, I am thinking I am at minimum under 141. Show us the biceps. Okay, not the best. I don't know. This always just like this angle, like fucking always looks the best. I don't know what that means, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm not the lightest I've ever been. And I peed. And that was a post-pee weigh-in. It was a post-pee weigh-in. Not good news, guys. Not good news. Not good news. Oh, strip all the way. Maybe day 100. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Today's weigh-in is 141.4. 141.4. What is that? We're I mean it's like down. We're still technically the lowest. Oh, second lowest weight. It's the second lowest weight we've had. Which, you know, pretty good. We'll take it. But it is not the peak low weight. Here we go. Let me bring it up. Boom, there we go. Dude, we like to see that trend though. We like that trend. We like that trend, no? This is a great trend line right here. This is what we like to see. This is what we like to, it's gonna look beautiful at the end. It's actually gonna be beautiful at the end. Yeah. Anyway, well, I could start for one day, but I'm not trying to lose weight like that. It's all about sustainability. It's not fancy. It's just sustainable. How tall am I? I'm 5'7", 170 pounds. Or, dude, I say the wrong thing every time. 5'7", 170 centimeters, not kilometers or pounds. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why the other day I was like 140. It was fucking random. Like 140.6 or something that came out of nowhere, but we're getting back there soon. I'm excited to drop into the 130s though. Anyways, guys, that is it for the morning edition of the stream. I'm gonna take a quick break. And today's stream probably be a little later. I'll probably start at I always like to have 2-hour break. I'll be back 3:45 p.m. in 2 hours from now. And we will be playing a lot of Melee today. A lot of Melee. Alrighty, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.